What's going on YouTube? It's your girl Megan. I'm back again with another video. There's a brand new way to grind your badges in NBA 2K24. Badge points are totally gone, and with this brand new badge system, you can either lose or gain badge progression based on how you play or how often you actually use the badge in game. So that's why in this year's 2K, it's very important to create a build that's true to your playstyle. So you can make sure that you're actually getting your badges and keeping your badges at the right tiers that you want. Now, if you are struggling with like earning badge progression or keeping your badges, 2K has added different things in the game for us to be able to always, and I mean always, be getting a lot of badge progression towards our badges if you're actually using them the way that you should. Like, we got badge perks, floor setters, and performance multipliers. Okay, now these badge perks, if you haven't unlocked your badge perks yet, you're truly missing out, and they're very easy to unlock. Each badge perk category does something different. Overdrive, I just like to think of it as it's like you're getting double or triple badge progression towards a certain badge, and all you got to do once you unlock it for each tier, you equip what badge you want to be working on in that overdrive category, and you'll be gaining double or triple, whatever the case may be, badge progression in game for that badge, no matter what. Now, immunity is more on the side of slowing down your badge level regression when you're not necessarily using the badge during a game. So though, like some of your badges where you're not going to use guaranteed every game, like if you're a big man, you're not going to be going up against post scores every single game. People are not necessarily going to be trying to back you down, so having post lockdown in your immunity category is not bad at all. Come back, kid, because hey, you might be hooping it up and you're never trailing. You never know. But just stuff like that, that's how you should think when it comes down to you actually putting badges in these categories. Now, drill 7, this is my least favorite, but it's my least favorite because I don't necessarily go to the team practice facility and work on badges. I don't do my practice drills. So that's where this comes into play. These are the badges that you want to work on in your drills. I just always keep something in each category just in case I do decide to go do a drill or whatever. And you can always switch these around. You can always switch these badges around. These are not permanent. You can switch them around. You could do whatever the case may be. If you max out a badge and you want to switch out another badge and put it in the overdrive category, you could do that. Same with drill 7. Same with all of these categories. Now, scholar. Now you unlock scholar with your season pass. Okay. Like you leveling up in the season. That's how you get your scholar badge perk. Now, to me, scholar is just like overdrive, but it's strictly for online games like Park, Rec, and Pro-Am. Strictly for online games. It doesn't count for my career games. Overdrive counts any and everywhere, online games and in my career. That's how I look at it as for scholar. And you have to have a A- teammate grade, at least an A- teammate grade, to be getting the double badge progression towards these badges. Hence, it's called scholar. So you got to have a good teammate grade. So that's how the badge perks work. Now, how do you get all of these badge perks? You have to talk to the NPCs that's around the city. They're pretty much at all of the street ball locations, and basically for each NPC, what you have to do there, after you do what you have to do to unlock one, all you have to do is equip a badge in that category, whichever badge perk category that you already unlocked. Just equip a badge in it and play a certain amount of games with a badge in the category. Then you're going to unlock the next one, and it's going to do the same thing again. Then you play another certain amount of games, you unlock the next one, the next one, and the next one. That's basically how it goes. They're really easy to unlock, you guys, and you could do it anywhere. You could do it in my career, you could do it in the park, you could do it in the city, you could do it in the rec. It's got to have a certain amount of games played with badges in those badge perk categories to get the next one unlocked. Now, another thing I want to talk to you guys about, which pretty much the main purpose of this video, is the floor setters. The floor setters are game changing. Do you hear me? Just think of how we had core badges in 2K23 last year. Floor setters are perfect for this game right here, since with the brand new badge system, like I said, you can lose your badge progression. You don't totally lose a badge because it's not going to go no lower than bronze. But now what a floor setter does, it basically locks a badge in place for you. So you're no longer going to be losing progression for that badge. You don't have to worry about that badge being gone or dropping a tier ever again once you lock it in as a floor setter. That's game changing. That's big. Now you can unlock floor setters with the season rewards, okay? You get the gold floor setter at level 40, and then you get a silver one at level 20. You get a silver floor setter at level 20 and a gold one at level 40. And you get 9 of them. Each season you unlock a silver and a gold floor setter, okay? A silver and a gold each season. And these carry over to all of your builds, your rebirth builds, everything. This stuff is so cool, y'all. It's so cool. See, like, I done already hit my level 40. I grinded my level 40 out. It's only a few days left of this season. So, like, 2K does still give you the option to buy your season rewards and all of that good stuff, or pay for your season pass. I highly suggest everybody trying their best to get level 40 each season, so you can always get you a gold floor setter. Always. Because this is a cool thing about these floor setters right here, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. This is how the floor setters work. Okay, now let me show you guys how these floor setters work. They are so cool. Okay, this is when I hit my level 40. So at 20 you get a silver one. I put mine on green machine. And another thing about these floor setters, be very careful, you guys. You have to be very careful, because floor setters are permanent. You cannot go back and change them. After it's applied to a badge, it's stuck like that forever. So choose your floor setters wisely. It's permanent. You got to make a really tough decision on what you want your floor setters to be. I highly suggest, like, pay attention to what badges do you feel like you can keep at a certain tier just naturally by playing, and then them badges that you kind of struggling with to keep, like you see the ones that you're always losing badge progression on, those should probably be your focus point for your floor setters. See, like me, I had no idea what the floor setter was even about. I didn't know, like, I wasn't paying no attention when I set my green machine for my silver one, because I have no, like, I just picked one. I just picked a badge. But if I could go back, I would have put it at blinders. I would have put my silver floor setter at blinders, okay? Now for my gold floor setter, what I'm going to do for my gold floor setters, see, I'm on a big man. Y'all know I'm on a big man, but I play in the post a lot. But I don't play in the post. Every game, I'm not doing post moves, if you get what I'm saying. So a lot of my post badges, they drop after I'm not using them for a certain amount of games. So what I'm going to do, and if you're a big man, if you want to do the same thing for my gold floor setters, all of my post badges can go to gold. I'm going to set all of my post scoring badges for my gold floor setters, so I don't have to worry about it. Because look how cool this is, bro. Look how cool this is. You're finna see this. My back down Punisher was at bronze. I had no real badge progression in it. None. My back down Punisher was at bronze when I unlocked this floor setter. And it just automatically, because it can go to gold. It can go to gold. I don't want y'all to think, oh, you could just put any badge as a floor setter. It don't work like that. My back down Punisher can go to gold, but I just wasn't working on it. My back down Punisher is bronze at the moment, and I'm finna apply this gold floor setter, and it's finna automatically go gold. Just like that. My back down Punisher was bronze. Set the gold floor setters, now it's gold. And it transfers to all your other builds too, y'all. It goes to all your other builds. When you make you a rebirth build. Watch this. This is my rebirth. This is my very first rebirth. You know, with rebirth, it starts you off with silver badges. All this stuff transfers. I still got all my badge perks. I got my performance multipliers that I already unlocked on my other build. Look at my floor setters. My rebirth, this is my park build. This is my park 3s build. My park big man. I get a 90 steel on this build. I can get silver glove and gold interceptor. Upgraded my attributes to where I wanted them to be at. And automatically came up in here and set my floor setters. Game changing. I'm telling you, floor setters are so important. Game changing. Grind. If you don't do anything else, get your floor setters. If you don't do anything else in this game, get your floor setters. Set your badges the way you want them to be set. Lock it in. And go crazy. Floor setters are very, very important. You guys. Very, very, very important. What I can suggest to you is, like, if you don't want to make a decision too fast or whatever, because like I said, these floor setters are permanent. Pay attention to your badge progression. Pay close attention to your badge progression and see what you're struggling with keeping up, and you know what I'm saying, what's moving and what's really not before you set your floor setters. Think it out. Think it through. If you're naturally good at leveling up certain badges, just don't have those don't set those badges as your floor setters. Don't set those as your floor setters. If you already got your catch and shoot gold and your blinders and stuff gold and your dead eye and stuff gold naturally, and you shoot those shots a lot and you can keep it up, then don't worry about that. Use your floor setters for those badges that you're struggling with keeping up. Like for guards, I highly suggest putting one of your floor setters as like unpluckable, or your blinders, or your limitless range, or something like that. If you want a lock kind of build, go for your interceptor and your glove, or your clamps. If you want a dunking type of build, or slashing type of build, of course go for that precision dunker. That should be the first badge that you set as a floor setter if you a dunker. If you can get contact dunks, put your precision dunker and your posterizer as a floor setter. And for all my bigs, I highly suggest, if you can go in that post, I'm telling you, the post badges, do not use your floor. If you're big, don't waste a floor setter on anchor and rebound chaser. Do not do that. Those badges are going to naturally stay at the highest tier possible. They should, if you are a good big man. Do not waste your floor setter on anchor and rebound chaser if you are a big. Do not do that. Don't do it. Use your floor setter for them post badges or some of your other defensive badges. Do not set it for no rebound chaser and freaking anchor. But yeah, I think that's all I gotta say about the floor setters, man. I just wanted to share that information with you guys, man. 3 more days of this season. New season's about to start. Make sure you like up the video, share this video, share my channel with a friend, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and don't forget to hit that notifications bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out.